Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, we're back. We're back. The lovely world of Wuthering Waves. So, I was doing this stuff here, but we're gonna go do the new stuff. Laharoy, I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. We're gonna do our daily stuff first, but yeah. I want to explore the new map and see all the new stuff to be seen. Oh, and we spent a bunch of money, so we got all the characters. We got a little drunk, we got a little stupid on Christmas. So yeah, I think we spent like $400. It's really stupid, but we have all of the characters. We've got Cartwheel, we've got Sayakona, and we got the new character too. So we got everything. And how much do we have left? We still have some more left. We can spend on the next one. Guess we should go do 3 tacit suppressions, maybe? Oh, okay. Hello, Yukin. Yukin. Hello, Yuki. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. This one, yeah. How are you doing? I'm excited to get my motorcycle. Glad to hear I'm good. Good! I'm happy to hear that too. Oh yeah, that's right. They told me to go back here to get a physical, but I don't want people touching me. But I guess we have to.
ここに座って目を閉じていてください。
Okay.
状態はどうかな？検査結果が出たようだね。見せてごらん。
What the fuck?
ブラックショアの花持ちで推薦入学。そうか。
What's your favorite character? Or what's your favorite WUWA character? Cartwheel. Cartea, I think, is my favorite. Well, favorite character to play, Cartea, but I think my favorite character is probably Lupa. I like her story a lot. I haven't finished Lupa's story, but I just started it yesterday, and it's very fun, and I like her a lot. And I don't like any of the hunky boys in my waifu game, so I'm feeling very uncomfortable at the moment talking to this hunky boy. Stop talking to me, Luke Herson. Get out of
申し
here.
訳ないけど、原因まではわからないかな。研究員に行けば詳しい情報がつかめるかもしれない。
Might have a more thorough scan. I don't want to get
いずれにせ
scammed.
よ、何も対策せずボイドストームに突っ込むの
I
はや
wanna
めた方がいい。
leave.
先ほど診察した子たちも研究データのために身の安全を顧みなくてね。命の安全が第
Then you
一だ
should
と
finish it.
繰り返し言っ
But
て
the
るんだけ
new
どさ、
content.
知識欲にはかなわないのかな。
I gotta play the new
この学園で受
content.
け継がれている精神には困ることも
I
あるよ。
also really like Linne. Like, if we're talking purely
すま
Goon,
ない
right?
少し
Of like
話
who
が
I
それた
think
ね。
is the prettiest,
ただ
I think Linne
状
is one
況
of
を
the
理解
prettiest
できるまでは
characters for sure.
慎重に行動した方がいいと伝えたかっただけさ。
Then after the new content, yes, after the new content.
ひとまずカセットに書き込みをしな
The
いと
new
ね。
content seems pretty big though. There seems to be a lot of new stuff here. I thought it was just the academy, but the
もし
map
不
is
調を感じたり
huge.
問題が起こったり
Huge,
したら
huge,
い
huge.
つでも相談に来て構わないよ。勉強のことでも生活のことでも
I guess that's why they give you a motorcycle,
誰
but
にも言えない内緒の
is this hunky boy still talking to
私は
me?
君を待っている。
Stop talking to me.
学生のメンタルをケアするのも医者の仕事だからね。
This is why I don't like going to hospitals, by the way. I think it should be illegal. I think it should be illegal for like pretty girls and pretty boys to be nurses or doctors, because it's very uncomfortable for me specifically. So I would just like them to not do that. At physical therapy, where I go for physical therapy, because I'm working on learning to walk again. It's pretty crazy. Pretty big part of my lore, right? But there's a nurse there that's always there when I go to physical therapy, right? And she's very, very pretty.
またいつ
And she always says really nice things to me. She's like, "Oh, you're so handsome today. Oh, come on, you're doing great." And every time I'm like, okay, thanks. They should have to wear monkey masks.
少し言い方を変えようか。また元気な姿で会おう。
I wouldn't be able to talk normally if a beautiful person stand in front of me. Yeah. It's not fair. Especially when you're like in a hospital gown, or like when I have to go to physical therapy, I'm in exercise clothes and I'm sweating. I can hardly walk by myself. Everything hurts.
大丈夫
It's
特に
like,
問題はなかっ
I don't want to be around pretty people right now. Wear a monkey mask. Get out of here.
たさっき言ってたカセットって
新入生は自分のカセットに情報を書き込むんだ。これラハイロイで使われてる特殊な装置なんだけど、
Cassette?
身分証券安
I
全
don't think I've
認証装
ever
置み
seen
た
a
いなものだ。
cassette player in real life. I've only seen them in like
書き込む
movies
た
and
めには
stuff.
研究員の通行許可が必要だから、先に入学手続きを済ませないとね。
そうまずは入学手続きね
Cassette players to me are like ancient
じ
tech.
ゃあ職員室に行こっか。私が案内してあげるよ。
Bum bum bum. But yeah, this is my favorite character to play. Bop, bop, bop. So much fun. I need to get the oh, what? Oh, it just takes you back. Oh, okay, I understand. I'm supposed to use those. Okay. And so pretty. Cardathea, I feel like in her baby form she's not as pretty. In her mommy form though, oh boy. Oh boy. No, she's pretty in her baby form, but not in a weird way. She's 5,000 years old, actually, so it's not even weird. She's 5,000 years old. Kochi.
待って、少し止まって。
ボイドワームが最近異常に活発化しているな。対策案を早急に出すべきだが。
Void
迎
worms.
撃アレイの状況はどうなっている？
Oh yeah, the void worms. From the beginning of the game, there was like a massive worm that chases you, and we made the joke that I think the people at Kuro Games watched the Dune movies and were like, oh yeah, this is cool. We're putting this in the game. 5,000 years old reminds me of the gods of my fandom. The gods of your fandom? What is the gods of your fandom?
やはりボイドストーム周期異常の原因を突き止めては
The gods of my
このよう
fandom.
な測定値はシミュレーションでしか見たことがない。
In my
そろそろ次
fandom.
の会議だ。
Oh.
失礼する。
I still don't understand. Hmm.
終わったみたいだね。行こっか。
あら、あなたは。あ、リンネさん。今日の文化通論の授業、また欠席しましたね。
やば、忘れてた。それは。
出席数がギリギリですし、全科目で満点を取りでもしないと挽回できませんよ。
はい。残りの3科目も頑張ります。
仕方ありませんね。まあ、いいでしょう。それで、職員室に何の用ですか？
ボース先生、この子新入生なんですけど、学園に着いたばかりでよく分かってないみたいなので。
So I know we got admitted here from a letter we had, but wasn't the letter from like 1,000 years ago or something? Or are we back in time right now? Where are we? Where are we, dude? I forgot that the Solara universe, a universe that me and my friend made, isn't popular and the only fans are the creators, aka me and my friend. Oh. Gotcha. Well, that's okay.
確かに新入生名簿に載っていますね。ステータスは未着ですが、適格者テストには合格済み。なるほど。ブラックショアから推薦を受けた学生さんでしたか。ボイドストームの時期に到着したのもうなずけます。確認はできましたから、まずは個人情報の登録に行ってください。
Didn't we make the Black Shores?
証明写真を撮影します。
Did we make the Black Shores? I'm so lost. I feel like I take like a small break from the game and then I come back and I have no idea what's going on anymore because I forget. Information goes into my brain and just falls out the other side. I think I have a void worm in my brain, devouring all my knowledge. Okay. Can I have my motorbike now? Me too, gang. I'm lost. I don't have WUWA anymore because of storage problems. I know so many people with storage problems lately. But then I kind of feel that. I just bought a bunch more storage. I now have 2 SSDs. So I bought one SSD. About one SSD that was 1 terabyte, and I thought, this is good. I put it in the computer, all that, and then like a month later, one of my hard drives decided to just die. One of my hard drives was just crashing my entire computer, so I had to take out that hard drive and just destroy it. But that was a 2 terabyte hard drive, so I was like, fuck, I'll just replace it. So I bought an 8 terabyte hard drive and another 2 terabyte SSD as well. So now I have no fucking storage problems. I'll never have storage problems for at least the next 6 months. Yeah. I am kind of sad that I had to take out that 2 or 4 terabyte hard drive. It had a lot of my recordings and a few games on it. There really wasn't anything super important, but it's gone now. It's gone forever. Hey Dolly, hello, hello. What do you mean goon? Nothing. What do you mean goon? Lucky, not lucky. I just have money. You gotta get jobs, make money, and then it's not lucky anymore. You just get money. But my novels have been doing all right, so I do have a bit of expendable income. The title says it. The title doesn't say it, Dolly. You're losing your mind. You need to lock in. My home or guardian's address. Leonidas Hotel. Sky for roof, earth for bed. Home is wherever I roam. Edgy. I'm gonna go line at Leonidas Hotel. Wait, is that the hotel I stay in September? What? Leonidas Hotel? Is that really what they call it? I didn't catch that before. Okay, whatever. Fair, yeah. Yeah, you just have to, you gotta work. Get money and buy all the storage you want. You can do it. Dolly, you're out of your mind. Nowhere says Goon you're misreading things. You okay? You okay? You've been different, Dolly. You've been different ever since you started that new medication. You've been different. Like whenever I look at you, Dolly, it's like I look into your eyes and it's just like the lights are on but nobody's home, you know? You've just been different, Dolly, ever since you started that new medication for, you know, the thing. Am I a femboy for wanting and getting an IKEA shark? I don't know what an IKEA shark is. And I don't have a chat. But I would say no. I don't know what an IKEA shark is, but my gut says no. I don't think that's what makes you a femboy. I was called a femboy in real life, like 2 days ago. I felt very insulted. I'm not a femboy. I am a boy. I'm a man. I'm a man. Standard standing pose. Arms crossed like a boss. Okay. IKEA shark plushie? An IKEA shark plushie does not make you a fanboy. It just makes you cultured. Yeah. A plushie is fine. A plushie can be a deadly weapon though, as we learned in the recent Twitch kerfuffle. Because my sister and friend called me a femboy because of that damn shark. Girl, I'm a female, not a femboy. Oh. Well then no, you're not a femboy for having a shark, you're a female. You're not even in the running for femboy. Why would they call you a femboy for having a plushy shark? Doesn't make sense. Anybody can have a plushy shark, it's cool. I don't know.
いい感じ。
You just gotta bonk him on the head. Take the plushy shark and bonk him on the head. Maybe it'll fix what's inside there.
じゃあ学生証を取りに行こう。
It'll knock the brain into place. Plushies are peaked. Exactly. Exactly. I have a bear plushie a girl gave me like a long time ago. And I have one I have one Oni Plays plushie. If you know what Oni Plays is, it's a YouTube channel that I really like because it's a bunch of dudes that sit on a couch and play games together. So it makes me feel like I have friends when I watch them. It's kind of depressing, but it's true and I like it. But I have one of their plushies. I've got the Zach plushie. It's very nice.
うん。
Very nice little
出
guy.
入りするにも学食でご飯食べるにもカードが必要だからね。もし落としたらシャワーすら
Maybe I
浴びれな
should.
く
By
なっ
the
ちゃ
way,
うんだから。
since I give all my plushies names, he got the name Dylan because he reminded me of a character named Dylan. Gotcha.
そうでした。
Dylan's
あ
an
なた
okay
は
name.
適格者として入学したわけですから、コックピットシミュレーターの
I had a
臨場カー
friend
ドに
named
もなっていま
Dylan
す。
way back when. I wonder what happened to him. When we were in school, right? We used to do this thing where they would make us run, right? For physical education, right? So me and my friends, because we were goofy little boys, we thought it'd be funny to do like a horse race. Cause it was only like 3 kilometer running. You just had to run like 3 kilometers. So we thought, wouldn't it be more fun if we pretended that we were in a horse race? And we just jumped on the back of our friends, and then they had to pretend to be the horse and just run. Yeah, Uma Musume style. Yeah. So we had to give our friends piggyback rides and just run. And we had somebody following us pretending to be a horse race announcer. It was very, very goofy, dude. It was very cringe. But we were kids, okay? And sure, that was only a few years ago, but I've grown since then.
エクソストライダーを起動する最終目的は
But yeah, it was very fun.
名式に対抗することです。それはご存知ですよね。エクソストライダー、長年研究を重ねてきましたが、どの文明によるものなのかも分かっていません。採取と同じ起源という説もありますが、私の知る限り、この説に関して、
Is this lady gonna give me my fucking motorcycle?
採取と同じ起源。今のところ
Sounds fun, that's the most important thing. Exactly. Exactly. All you need is fun.
ここにはいない。
Everything else is secondary to fun and friendship.
あれがエクソストライダーの武器で、ストライダーゲートの向こうに救う名式、アレフ1を抑え込むために使われてるの。
You really want that motorcycle, huh? I was promised the motorcycle, and I would like the motorcycle I was promised by Kuro Games. Kuro Games specifically emailed me, and they said, "Hi Mikoshi, we are giving you a motorcycle." And I was like, really? For me? For little old me? And they said, yes, we're giving you a motorcycle. And I said, wow. Wow. Where is it? Where's the motorcycle, Kuro Games? I'm waiting. Okay.
危険は取り除いていますし、信用に値する技術です。
I don't want to follow the technical part. Stop telling me techno babble. Give me my motorcycle. Do I have a license? I don't think my character has a license. For little old you, Mikoshi, yeah. That's what they said. There's also a link to the upcoming new solar ceremony. I liked the old solar ceremony. I'm kind of a hipster. Okay, easy on the lecture.
確かそろそろ授業の時間ですよね。
そうね。
I think I'm coming down with a
時
cold.
間割は覚えているのにどうして出席しないん
I
です
feel
か？
like my nose is stuffy.
改めて入学おめでとうございます。次は研究員でカセットに情報を書き込んできてくださいね。リンネさんはそのまま漂白者さんを案内してちょうだい。
研究員にはどう行けばいいの？
I got a student ID card. Wow. Oh, that way. Excuse me, pardon me. What? These things really don't take you very far, huh?
そうしようか。
Well, that's a little better. I just realized your game is in Japanese. It is in Japanese. But I'm not Japanese. I want to make that very clear. Some have accused me of being Japanese in the past. That is not true. That is simply untrue. I am British. England is my city. I may have been from somewhere else before then, but I'll never tell.
この新入生のために乗り物を受け取りに来たんだよね。研究員でカセットに書き込みたいからダッシュでお願い。
But also the English voice acting in this game is not great. My motorcycle! Safety regulations? I don't need no fucking safety regulations. Those are a lot of words, and I'm not reading them. Give me my bike. I'm gonna name my bike. I'm gonna name my bike Dorothy. And me and Dorothy are gonna ride the world together. Accused? How do you accuse someone of being Japanese? I accuse you of being Japanese now, only because your game is in Japanese. No. It's mostly my Korean audience. It's a little meme from there. I do this little stream every morning, but it's not very popular. It's for like a Western audience, but it never works out. I don't get very many views. But every night, I do a Korean stream on Chijik. It's a very cool little streaming website here in Korea. Very cool. And it's really just me studying Korean. That's the stream. But I get a lot more viewers doing that for some reason. And all of them seem to think that I am Japanese, which I am not. You're studying Korean? Yes, because I have to. I live here now. I have no choice. Everyone here is that wild. Some terrifying engineering skills. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I had to move here to be closer to my family because I got a little hurt and I needed help. So I had to move here. Now I'm kind of stuck here. I own property, I pay taxes. Okay, I have a motorbike now. The Expedition motorbike helps you move faster. Wow. Cool. There's a speed limit when riding the motorbike. Can't be, okay. Motorbike. Expedition motorbike. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to upgrade the motorbike. Kuro Games, why? Why do I have to upgrade the motorbike? What is that? Sure. Oh, it could be different on the other sides. Oh. That's cool. Cool. Okay. Hello, Philolonia. Hello. By the way, do you have any other games you play? Oh, I play everything. I play everything. Loads of different things. Kind of a games connoisseur. Ow! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait, so then... No. This one, right? Motorbike. Motorbike. Summon your motorbike and activate the parking mode. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, dude. We got a fucking motorbike. Oh, did I get arrested? I didn't do anything. Oh, I got arrested. Okay. It's my bad. Just decided to follow because you're cool. Thanks! That's very kind of you. I stream every day. Is every stream entertaining? No. Is every stream, worth checking out? Absolutely not. But I'm here every day. Oh wait, am I supposed to race her? What am I doing? I think I am supposed to race her. Every stream is worth. That is entirely not true. Some days it's just me losing in Marvel Rivals for 3 hours. Is it worth checking out? You say no, I say sure. Okay. Feel free to do whatever you want. Dude, this is so cool, man. Oh, it's a tower. Lift to the surface. The surface of what? Oh god. Those birds look strange and their frame rate's inconsistent. Damn, calling me alive. No, I would never. I would never. Those birds seem to be flying in weird ways. Dude, this is so cool, man. Got a fucking motorcycle now. This is cool. Oh, yeah, wait. We probably need to do the tacit fields, right? I don't know when the week thing runs out. Oh wait, no, not that one. Probably not that one. Damn it. Oh, cool. Tacit Fields. Wait, so it's morning for you right now? It is 11:44 in AM, yes. Almost noon. I'm gonna do this one. Cannot fast travel with the trial character. Oh, because I'm in the middle of the... Can I mark it? No, I can't mark it. Okay, well, I'm just stuck. But yeah, it is the morning time. I stream every morning. Sometimes I don't stream if I just don't feel like it. Beauty of not having an audience. I don't have to give a shit. I can just decide to stay in bed and read. Damn, 8-hour difference. 8-hour difference, yeah. Yeah. It is rough. It's better for you than Dolly. For Dolly, every time I start streaming, it's like 4 AM where she is. Pretty sad. You flirted with the speed limit the entire way. That's funny. I really think this character Lene is like... I think Lene might be one of the prettiest characters in the whole game. They did a really good job on her. Her style is very cool. And she's actually very fun to play too. Very good. Very good. Well, that's kinda what the time is in their country where I live. It's 3:45 AM right now for me. Ah, okay, okay. Freedom. Lene really is gorgeous, yeah. And I like that she has roller skates. It's very cool. She has roller skates? She does. It's awesome. I think it's a passive too. Like if you're just walking around, she just starts using the roller skates and goes a little faster. It's like if you've ever played Marvel Rivals, it's like Luna in Marvel Rivals. It is very neat. Very neato. And I also like that when we first see her, she's just shooting someone in the back of the head. It's like the introduction to the character is just her executing somebody. Have you played Genshin? Yeah, we did try Genshin on stream. The voice acting made me want to kill myself. And the combat, compared to WUWA, the combat in Genshin Impact was so mind-numbingly slow and boring that I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I had to quit. I uninstalled like same day. We just went back to Wuthering Waves. We're gonna try Zenless Zone Zero because I heard the combat in that is better. But yeah, I couldn't do Genshin Impact. The little character, what is their name? Paimon. The little Paimon character, the English dub, was the worst, most annoying voice I've ever heard in my entire life. And I talk like this. Okay? Like, dude. Yeah, I hated Paimon with a passion. I want nothing to do with the game. It is kind of better in ZCZ, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've heard Zenless Zone Zero has better combat, so we're gonna try that one. But yeah, never doing Genshin Impact again. That was horrible. Honestly, wanted to die. The voice can be annoying, but she's a cutie pie. I strongly disagree. Her VA is changed now. I've heard that. Yeah, I heard the VA changed because the original VA of Paimon had a little crash out. She had a little big crash out. Oh, that was a ramp. I could have jumped. Well, whatever. But yeah. Can I do that? Ow. Okay. But yeah, even with like the VA change to Paimon, I don't care. I don't care enough to ever try that game again. The combat is just way too boring. I think Genshin Impact needs to learn from Wuthering Waves and add like intro skills, outro skills. Also, Wuthering Waves is advancing as well. Now you have like a bar that you're charging on enemies while you fight them. And if they get to a point, you can hit the F key and you do like a cool little execute move, which is very, very cool. It adds like a little bit of extra thinking into the combat, and it's very, very fun. I like that addition a lot. But yeah, Genshin Impact is just too slow. They need to update stuff because they're falling behind, I think. Everyone had issues with her for a really long time. Yeah, I can see why. I looked into her, by the way, like the voice actress for Paimon, the original one, who had the crash out. I was looking into her, and she seems like an awful fucking person. She seems like I don't really like using this term because it's a very American term, but it fits her perfectly. She's a Karen. She's a fucking Karen, like a ultra fucking Karen. You know, like there's no better way to describe that person. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her, I don't like her voice acting, I don't like Paimon, I don't like Genshin Impact. Just because of her. Then the combat. Genshin should try advancing their games. Yeah, they need to advance the game more. Like, I was very shocked, you know, with this update, because this update is what added the extra combat key, right? And I was shocked that they added that in, because it is such a cool addition, but it's like it's such a leap as well. Like, it must have taken a lot of effort to put that into the game, but they're willing to like make that effort and like take risks to add stuff to the combat to make it more fluid and more exciting, right? It's very, 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 very cool. So I like Wuthering Waves a lot. The story and everything of Wuthering Waves, I think the beginning of the story of Wuthering Waves is not great. It's not great. I think Septimont, the Rome place with Lupa and Augusta, that's when the game really starts to kick off. The stuff with Shorekeeper is also pretty good, and Cardathea's story is pretty fucking great too. But the second you get to the fucking Rome place with the fucking arenas and all this stuff, that, I think for me, that's when it was like, oh shit, this game's getting good, you know? But yeah. You just convinced me to reinstall WUWA. Awesome! I'm doing my job. I just need to send an email to Kuro Games letting them know that I've tricked another one.
何か悩み事でもある
But yeah, the game is very, very fun.
ただボイドストームの活発
And even though I spent a bunch of money
ちょっと気になってて
on the game on Christmas, like when the update first dropped, you don't really have to spend any money in the game. I just did that because me and my friend were drinking, and I thought it was funny at the time.
あれ見て
But you really don't have to spend money at all in this game if you don't want to.
軌道上に浮いてる建物
If you have $5 laying around though, the little like Lunite subscription thing is pretty worth it, I would say. But other than that, you don't gotta spend nothing. I like that a lot.
ハイロイと地上の表現をつないでるの最近はボイドストームが頻繁だし最低限の補給便しか動いてないんだけどねだからどの列車も研究員で折り返してるんだそれじゃこれで案内は OK かな研究員に入ったらカセットの場所に案内してくれる人がいると思う
Cassette burning room.
何かあったらモーニエ教授を探してみて最初は話しづらそうに見えるかもしれないけどすっごく優しい人なんだ私の数少ないツーリング仲間だし
Okay.
本当は
WUWA was kind of boring at the start, so that's why I quit. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
まずくてさ
The beginning of Wuthering Waves is pretty boring. I will admit that for sure. And also it's a lot of exposition and a lot of people like talking at you and saying like, oh, blah blah blah, techno babble, you know, lore, blah blah blah. It's not very fun, but I think once you get to the companion quest lines like Encore's companion quest line was very, very good. There's the artist character. She has like a paintbrush and stuff. Her story was pretty cool. And then those kind of hold you over through the beginning storyline. Because the beginning storyline is just boring until you get to Shorekeeper, honestly, and then things get a little bit better. Long ass quests and conversations in games. Yeah. Hi, Cassie. Doing the 3.0 story. Yes, we are. Finally. And it is good. But yeah, I think the beginning of WUWA is not very exciting. But once you get past everything, once you get to like Carlotta and all that, things do get a little bit better as well. You go from Shorekeeper, which is pretty good. You go to Carlotta's story, which is more intriguing and you want to listen to the story. It's still a lot of like blah 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 lore, but it's just a little bit better. Once you get to Septimont though, to like the Rome looking place with the Colosseums and stuff, then things get a lot better. That's a lot more fun. I like it a lot. But yeah, it takes a little while to kick off. And I can't really blame them for that very much. Because at the very beginning, it's like, oh, they just started making the game. You know, they're trying to like push all this lore at you so you learn what's going on. It's like, I can kind of understand the like exposition dump that is Act 1, right? But yeah, things get better eventually. I did my 3.0 yesterday finally and was actually really surprised I liked it as much as I did. And the motorbike, I don't even miss flying like I thought I would. Septimon is when I stop skipping story dialogue. Exactly, yes. Yeah. Septimon is great. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very, very good. I like Lupa, Augusta, Iono. Like all of them are just amazing. Yeah, it's very fun. I think I'll be going. See you tomorrow. Gotta sleep and try out WUWA again. Okay. Oh, and then try WUWA again. Okay. Goodbye, Yuki. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice meeting you. Have a good sleep. And a beautiful, long, and healthy life. I can't skip another afternoon class, dude. I fucking love this character. It was just your excuse to skip class. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you.
それはそれ、これはこれ。ひき逃げしたとか思われたくないし。早く行っといで。カセットの書き込みが終わったら、今度はキャンパスを案内してあげる。
One thing I would like them to add, by the way, I think WUWA needs to do a full rework and update to Rover. Like a complete and total redesign of all of her different things. I think Arrow is very cool. Like Arrow Rover is very cool and very fun. It's a lot more flashy than the other two, but it still needs some work because Rover is supposed to be this like epic, amazing fucking character, but Havoc is just so boring to play. Like it's really not cool looking at all. And same with the light one. I can't remember what it's called. Spectro. Oh god, I don't know. But yeah, the other two Rover specs are just so fucking boring to look at and play. And it shouldn't be like that because she's supposed to be like this super powerful character, you know? So I think Rover needs a complete redesign in terms of like her combat. And I think also she needs like some kind of like customization options with her outfits. I think they should give you like at least 2 different outfits for Rover, because it's just like she needs something else. She needs to be updated to like fit the current era of characters, right? But yeah, Rover needs a makeover for real. Yeah. I'm guessing we will get another element sometime during this version. We are missing a Fusion Rover. Fusion Rover would be very cool, yeah. I also think Rover needs to be able to use any weapon type. That would take a lot of work. I agree with you. However, from the developer's side, I think adding that in would be very difficult. Right? And like balancing that, you would have to do, because you would have to do everything. You would have to change everything. So for one, you've got this, right? So you would have to change these, like each one of these, you would have to change all of this completely if you were to do that. Yeah, it would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of work. It's not unrealistic. I'm not saying it's unrealistic. I'm saying like I don't know if they would be willing to do it. I think a lot of people, like we would need to get a large chunk of the community to come together and be like, hey, could you maybe do this? And then maybe Kuro Games would listen. Because Kuro Games listens to their player base a lot more than other developers, especially a lot more than other gacha developers. So it would be cool. It would be cool. And also it would make sense because Rover is supposed to be this ancient sort of being that's just been around for a very long time and has been fighting for so long. You would think that she would know how to use other weapons and do cooler stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It would take a lot, but a girl can dream. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong at all, though. You're not wrong. I think if it was done at the start, it would have been best. To change it now, nah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would be willing to change it, because there would be so many things you'd have to change. Yeah, you would have to change every single one of these different things, right? I don't know. I mean, they're willing to make big changes, though. Like, adding this, the tune break, is pretty fucking massive. Pretty fucking massive. And in combat situations with lots of enemies, tune break adds such complexity, because it's like, oh fuck, I need to actually think and look around to see which enemies getting broken, right? Because then you have to swap your target to go hit them with the tune break, right? To get that extra damage and the stun. It's very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. But yeah, I just think all of these need an update. Like, Arrow is definitely the coolest one, but Havoc and Spectre are so boring. So boring. Like, I might as well be playing Dungeon, basically, at that point. It's very, very boring. And plain. And bland. Wop, wop, wop. Okay, so where am I, by the way? Oh, I'm here. Oh my gosh. This map is huge, by the way. Huge. There's so many places I need to go. I need to go over here somewhere to get the upgrade materials for Linne. But I think I just need to continue this story. And this is also very cool, that there was a giant sword smashed into the world, and then they were like, okay, let's build a giant elevator on top of it. What is that? Reactor husk. Jesus. When they announced this, by the way, I thought this was going to be it. I thought it would just be the academy, and then that would be it, and I was happy with that. And then you zoom out, it's like, nah. So much stuff. Exploring when you get your bike is so much fun. Yeah, we just gotta get to that point, because I think we have to do some other stuff. What am I supposed to look at? I thought it was telling me to look up there. Wait. What is this over here? Is it you? I wasn't expecting a full-blown area. Yeah, I'm very surprised of like how big their updates are. Cause so far, all of their updates have been pretty fucking big. Even the Chisa update was pretty substantial. It was a lot of stuff. I think it took me like, I don't know, like a week or so to get through all of that. I don't know what this is. Unknown duelist. Oh, these are the duelist things. Oh, I love this. I love this card game. But every time I play this card game, it crashes the game. Like, the screen goes blurry. and then you can't move or anything anymore, so I have to close out of the game every single time. It's very annoying, and I don't know how to fix it. Ugh. Man, I think you are close. Yeah. I just need to take this train somewhere. Oh, we're going to the surface. What the fuck? Never mind, we're going into the sky. What the? Oh. Also, this, by the way, if you've never played Warframe, Cassie, they took this from Warframe. They took it from Warframe. I mean, not exactly. There's not like an affinity system or like a romance system tied to it, but started Warframe a couple days ago. Oh yeah, didn't you mention Warframe actually? Yeah. But in Warframe 1999 specifically, so you're probably not quite there yet. But they have a system like this where you can message the characters. And yeah. Everyone really liked that, and I feel like Kuro Games probably just thought, "Oh, that is a good idea. Let's put that in our game." But they didn't copy it exactly, obviously. But I just don't know any other games that do that besides Warframe. But yeah, I like it. I do like this feature in WUWA. I'll like it for sure when I get to Warframe. Oh yeah, in Warframe there's a lot more to it. You can romance the characters. You can get yourself a girlfriend or a hunky boyfriend. It's pretty cool. In Warframe though, there's really only one actual true option among all the characters. Yeah, there's really only one. But you know, other people can be wrong in choosing whatever they like. Excuse me, sir, where am I?
なぜボイドストームの測定値が上昇して、いや、これは昨日の報告書か。頭が痛い。データで脳がパンクする。
My brain's turning to data soup. Okay. Other people can be wrong in choosing what they like. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Of course. All options are valid. All options are valid.
カセット保管室ならそこのポータルから行けますよ。さっき浮かんだ案が思い出せない。
I just think Mag is the best. Or Aoi. But then I think I just like Mag the best out of all the Warframes. Even though I never play Mag. Because in Warframe, Mag is a little... She's not great. You have to upgrade her a lot, and even if you do upgrade her a lot, most of the time you'll end up just playing Wukong anyway. For like the first big chunk of the game, you really only need to play Wukong and you can beat everything. Yeah, it's weird. I think Mag needs a buff. And then once you get to the end game, you're just playing Jade or something the whole time. Just blowing everything up. Computers. You know who really needs a makeover in this game, though? Male Rover. Male Rover needs to cut off the rat tails. They don't look good. And he needs a complete, like, change of clothes. Because female Rover looks so much better, right? It's just not fair.
今週の学食のメニュー結構いい感じだったよ。明日一緒に。先輩任せてください。あなたが帰ってくる頃には。
What?
データの収集が完了するまで5分はかかる。俺が残ろう。先に学生を避難させろ。なぜだ。また失敗したなんて。
Oh god, the Matrix.
そこにあるのはカセットの周波数データを保管するサーバーです。
Especially compared to some of the male characters, both playable and PC ones. Yeah,
その
yeah.
ままでは
Male Rover just like isn't there. And considering so many of the female characters, who is this? Oh, is this the other character we're gonna play? I think this character is gonna, yeah, mourn. She's getting released next, I think. She's pretty. Why is she... Why are you moaning? Don't do that. Anyway. I'm excited for this. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the other male characters are like super hunky boys. And then male Rover is just kind of like... He's not even a twink. He's just kind of like an average boy, which is like, okay, you want to... In anime, they do this a lot, okay? In anime, manga, light novels, right? As a light novel writer myself, I can attest to this. That most of the time we make the main characters very unremarkable or regular, so you can kind of imprint yourself on them. And then as they grow in power, then you get your power fantasy later on, right? You want to be able to relate to them early. But I think in video games, it just shouldn't be like that. In video games, you should be cool and strong from the get-go. So your character should look good, right? So I think, yeah, male Rover needs to be a little bit... Either keep him the same size and just make him more pretty, or he's got to be more buff, you know? It's one of the two. And I think because you can't really just make him taller and buff all of a sudden, I think you have to go with the former of just making him a pretty boy. And a big part of that is probably changing his clothes and cutting off the rat tails. Because the two ponytails just doesn't work. I don't know anyone who actually likes the two ponytails that he's got. You know? It's just not great. It's not great.
Hajimemashite. 私はモーニエです。スペーストレック研究員で研究をしながら、スタートーチ学園の教授を務めています。
Star Torch Academy. She's a professor? Oh, my question. My character asked the same thing. You're a professor? How old are you?
はい。もしかして教授には見えませんか?
She's 5,000 years old, guys. She looks really young, but she's actually 5,000 years old. Sorry. She's a 5,000 years old dragon. She never turns into a dragon, sure, but she's 5,000 years old. Like the new male limited character coming up, the DR you met... Oh, the doctor you met when you first entered. Yeah. that is a hunky boy. For sure, I agree with that. That is a hunky fucking boy doctor right there. And it's like you... In video games, there's this big debate that's been going for a while, actually, about like characters not being attractive, or like a lot of studios like purposefully make a character less attractive or whatever, right? And you just can't do that. Like, your character, your playable character, should not be inferior to the other characters. You should feel good about playing the character that you're playing, right? And I feel like Female Rover is a perfect example of that, where everything about Female Rover is like, oh, she is like one of the prettiest characters in the game. Like, for the first big chunk of playing this game, I thought Female Rover was actually the best looking character, right? Until like maybe Shorekeeper, and then I was like, ah, okay. But Female Rover looks really good. She's very cute. She has cool style. I like this ribbon in the back. Adds a lot to it, right? The whatever she's wearing, not really a skirt, but you know what I mean. She looks very, very good, right? She looks good. But Male Rover just looks so basic and so like nothing. He needs to be more of a hunky boy. He should be more on par with that hunky doctor. Like, it just is what it is, right? Because all of us, when we play a video game, we want to look good. We want to look good. We want to feel good, you know? It is how it is, so. Yeah, I think the Rovers need an update. They need a big update.
知っていますよ。
さっきのは
あれはコレクティブの
This character is very pretty though.
そして学
I
生
like
た
it
ち
a
の
lot.
思い出です。ええ、カセットに保存されているデータ。正確に言えば連続した自己意識を構成する重要な部分、人の記憶です。ラハイロイは虚無の名式の流出物、ボイドストームに常に覆われています。それによってあらゆる生命体の周波数が消滅していきます。その対策として
I still don't entirely know what the Thenodine is. Thenodine? Thenodine. Anemone. Anemone.
人々のカセットをここに保管しています。おそらくあなたが無意識のうちに周波数と共鳴したのでしょう。時々怒りはしますが、いえ、まずは書き込み室へ行きましょう。
When they say burning, what are they gonna light me on fire? What do they mean, cassette burning room? What do they mean? What are they talking about?
書き込みプロトコル起動。共鳴リンク
Burning
の準備完了。
protocol. You're not gonna light me on fire, right? You're lighting the fucking cassette tape on fire? What are we doing here? Hello World Cinema, raise the volume. I can try.
呼吸も異常だし、脈も
Where is it that much?
すぐに目をでしょう。目を覚ましました。
Have you not heard of burning media before? No? Burning media? Oh, it's all my memories. You've been through a lot, huh? I've never seen an actual cassette tape in real life, though. So if burning is a different meaning that has to do with cassettes, I have no idea. I don't know if that exposes my age at all, but so when we were younger, we would download songs and burn them onto CDs. They're just transferring the data. Burn them on the CDs? CD burning, cassette burning. Burning term here means imprinting something onto the device, in this case Rover's memories on the cassette. Oh, wait, Galbrina. Wait, hold on. These aren't my memories. Sayakona. I haven't done anything with Sayakona yet. Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember her. I remember that kid. I remember her. I remember her. Shorekeeper, of course. The artist girl. I don't remember that hunky boy. What the fuck? I don't remember that hunky boy. Oh no, I think I skipped all of his dialogue because he was a hunky boy in my fucking waifu game, so I just skipped everything he said. What the heck? What the heck? So burning in this context just means like copying. Like copying my memories into the cassette. Not actually burning. Because in my mind, I thought we were going to put the cassette in the tube and burn it. Like light it on fire. But okay. I actually have a bunch of CDs. I have my older sibling had a CD collection, and I have it still. It's in a closet somewhere. But I can't put CDs in my computer. My computer doesn't have like a CD thing, so I don't have any way of using those CDs. They're just there. Like there's nothing in my house that I can put a CD into. I just got a car, by the way. I just got a car. And the car doesn't have any fucking CD things either. So I don't know what the fuck to do with those CDs, dude. I have no idea. I've had them for a while. No clue what to do with them. Fuck, I have a fucking record player. I don't have anything that can play a CD. Can I put a CD on a record player? Probably not. Never mind. That's stupid. That probably doesn't work. Take that back.
共鳴者の共鳴源が似ていることでコードが近くなる場合はありますが、完全に一致するパターンは稀でして。おかしいですね。どのアーカイブにも見つかりませんし、空のデータだけが。
What if you rename it Mikoshi 1? Have you tried turning it on and off again? I'm not a computer expert, but also, have you tried making sure it was plugged in? That's happened to me once or twice. I've genuinely had that happen to me, by the way, where I had just switched out. I think I had just switched out my CPU and GPU, and I put my computer back together, and I plugged everything back in, and then I was trying to turn it on, and the PC just wouldn't turn on, and I was panicking, dude. I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Did I break my PC? I think I bricked my PC. I think I destroyed it. What the fuck? I've never like put a PC together by myself before, and I was originally pretty proud that I had done it because I thought I did a pretty good job. Followed the YouTube videos, blah blah blah, right? Not to brag or anything, but I followed directions pretty well. I'm kind of a Lego guy. Anyway, after all that, the computer just wouldn't turn the fuck on, and I was freaking out. I was like looking up everything on my phone, like, oh my god, what do I do? My PC, the lights don't turn on, nothing's turning on. What the fuck? Oh my god. I just didn't plug in the power thing. Yeah. I plugged in like everything besides the power cord. Yeah. I almost gave myself a heart attack. I was freaking out for like 30 minutes. But that's the kind of boy I am, you know? Kind of, you know, lose my phone and then realize it was in the refrigerator. About once a month I do that. Yeah. Left my phone in my car once and almost asked my aunt to buy me a new phone because I couldn't find it. Yep. I'm just that kind of guy.
ある程度の影響を軽減してあなたの存在を安定させてくれるでしょう。ですから必ず肌身離さずに持っていてください。
I have to keep the cassette on me at all times. Okay.
ですが周波数レコーダーだけで
I don't have anything that can play cassette though. Oh, I do.
今日まで多くの調査員や学生の周波数がボイドストームの中で消えています。
モーニエ教授、私の周波数について。
ええ、検査結果は見ました。測定値は正常で、ラベル曲線も入学時に提出した健康診断報告書より安定しています。ただ、あなたの周波数が失われているのは確かです。
There's a lot of stuff they're saying I do not understand.
残念ながら前例が周波数を捕食されてから生還した者はいません。ですから周波数を取り戻せるかどうかはまだ未知数です。
Okay.
何はとも
Her eyelashes remind me of Jinchi. Yes, yeah, I think so.
それが最優先事項
Like very long white eyelashes. They look good though. She looks very good. And I like her outfit. It's very cool. I wonder what kind of I'm going to take a guess and say that she's going to be a healer character, but I could be wrong. Because we got Chisa and Chisa technically can heal. So she could be the main damage dealer because Linne is like a support damage. So I don't know. Maybe she could be a main damage dealer. I don't know. I came here to find out what happened to my frequency.
わかりました。何か手がかりがないか探してみます。
But she's also giving like shorekeeper vibes a little bit too. Maybe that's what it is. That's the reason I think she could be a healer is because she just reminds me of shorekeeper. And I think that's just the way she speaks too. Like sort of like, you know, the sort of like mommy kind of vibe a little bit. But she's so small that I don't think that's the case. She's like a baby. She's like a little baby. I don't know. I just don't know. I wonder if the doctor will be a healer. Oh yeah. You know what? You're probably right. That would make sense if the doctor was a healer. Okay. Yeah, so maybe the doctor's the healer and Morn is like the main damage dealer. I could see that. I could see that. You should install a CD player in your car. That would work. I'm not gonna install a CD player in my car. My sister's collection of CDs is a lot of CDs. But a lot of them, I don't know the fucking bands on them anyway. I don't know. I'll probably just get... I'm sure I could get an external like CD player for my PC and just plug that in with a USB or something, maybe? If that technology even exists anymore, I don't know. We're dealing with ancient tech. Ancient tech here. But I could probably do that and then just burn the CDs onto my PC. But I don't know, we'll have to see. I already have so much music on my computer though.
いえ、その必要
We'll
はあ
have
り
to
ませ
see.
ん。むしろ一緒に来てもらえればと。研究員は学生にも開放されています。もしかしたら助けになる情報が見つかるかもしれません。
彼らが言っていたリアクタードライブって
How long am I gonna be in this place though? Because I do have some daily stuff I gotta do.
控えの儀でエクソストライダーのドライブを交換するの。
覚えているのですね。ブラックショアの方に聞いたのですか？
学園で話している。
Yeah, I don't. I think that would be expensive to install a CD player in a car. Like, I don't know a lot about cars, but I feel like that would be expensive. My car just has Bluetooth, so right when I get in the car, I can just press play on my phone and music starts coming, you know? Who the heck are you? Why is it so awkward, turtle, dude? What's going on?
実は。わかりました。
アンセルム教授、気持ちはわかりますよ。
I like that I can hear the rustle of their fabric when they move, but I can't hear what they're saying. I like that. It's very funny.
これほど都合のいい時期は現れません。
ウォーレン、あのわけのわからない記号による計算は本当に正しいのか？彼らは推論も仮定も見せてくれないじゃないか。これは我々のスーパーコンピューターですら踏み込めない領域だ。
アンセルム教授、ロイ人は頼もしいパートナーです。彼らの計算に疑いの余地はありません。我々は自らの職務を全うして控えの儀が滞りなく進むように万全を期しましょう。
What is going on here?
そうですね。他の方の意見も聞いてみますか。
私は現状維持を支持します。前回の演習結果が芳しくなかったことは事実ですし、アンセルム教授の懸念は理解しています。そこで後ほど私がビアートルウーズへ向かい、ヘリオディック6とパラメーターの確認をしましょう。
What?
最優先事項は新しい太陽が昇る際、研究員がドライブのデータを測定し、誤差を調整できるように準備することです。その点、配備者の必要性は誰も否定できないでしょう。アンセルム教授、我々の成果にもう少し自信を持っても良いのでは？
This is a lot of information. I don't think I'm not absorbing this.
結晶であり、ラハイロイの未来そのものです。研究者として君の誇りも
Like I'm listening. I'm not.
ですが、過去の失敗にとらわれないでください。
I'm not retaining.
口だけは達者だな。忠告はした。何が起ころうと知らないぞ。
お見苦しいところを、モーニエ君が無関係なものをラボに入れるとは思っていませんが。しかし、君にはどうも見覚えがないですね。失礼ですが、お名前を伺っても？
I'm a freshman.
つまり、 カセットに情報を書き込みに来たと。こんなボイドストームが猛威を振るう時期に。
彼女はブラックショアの推薦入学者です。
なるほど、わかりました。君も千佐君と同じ方法で来たんでしょ。彼女が突然現れた時は学園側も驚いたものです。よろしければ。
Oh yeah, Chisa's here too. Shouldn't I go find her?
私は学園側と連絡を密にしていないので。
I should probably go make sure my friend is okay. Why haven't I done that yet? I feel like I probably should have done that. Also, why didn't I go in the portal with her? Shouldn't I have gone with my friend? I just told her to go in the portal. She just walked in the portal by herself, and then I gave her like 5-minute head start, and then I walked in. And I ended up out in the middle of fucking nowhere. In the desert. Is she okay? Is my friend okay? I think I need to go buy. I think I need to go find my friend. I don't have time to talk to you anymore, Warren.
どうやら案内役は必要なさそうですが、モーニエ君の時間をあまり独占しないように。彼女は本プロジェクトの重要人物ですから。
Okay, she can focus on her thing. I need to go find my friend. Did you finish the 2X storyline or skip to this? There was an optional part of one of the first quests to meet up with Chisa when you first entered the academy, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, no, I think I did see Chisa. I went and talked to her, but there wasn't anything else to do. Actually, wait, no, yeah, I did check in with her. She was standing in the middle of nowhere. Like, or not standing in the middle of nowhere, but she was standing next to a bunch of people. Like, in the academy. But I don't think there was any, like, quest with that. I don't know. At least I didn't see any quests with that. But I need to get out of here anyway. I got stuff to do. Okay, you're just talking about stuff. Core stability? Okay, I'm not a very, not very tech savvy, okay? I'm not very anything savvy. I don't think there's anything where I'm like, oh yeah, I know everything about that. You know? Well, I guess World of Warcraft. I know everything about World of Warcraft. Not the story, but raids, dungeons. I know all my rotations. God. Fuck World of Warcraft, by the way. Horrible game, never play that. They're adding a new Demon Hunter spec though. Don't play it though, it's garbage. Don't play that game. It's horrible. Bobby Kotick ruined the whole game. Bobby Kotick ruined everything. There is a special place in hell for Bobby Kotick. And also Bobby Kotick was fucking on the island with Epstein, so there's that too.
私から質問があります。あなたも控えの儀に参加しませんか？
私は入学したばかりだけど。
そうですね。こう解釈してもらっても構いません。私からの個人的な招待と。あなたにも見届けてほしいのです。 新しい太陽が昇る瞬間を
We just met her and is she asking us on a date? Dude, I feel like Rover has like a passive Riz level of like 99. You notice that? Like everywhere you go as a Rover, all the pretty ladies, you know, just start talking to you. You know? You notice that? Rover is very pretty. But, I don't know. Of course I'll go with you to this ceremony thing. The girls start twirling their hair and everything with Rover. Yeah, every time. Every time. I think Rover's like passive Riz is her like most deadly weapon. And Rover's already married to Shorekeeper. What is going on here? This is ridiculous.
詳しい状況を報告してください。
モーニア教授、ハイウェイ社がボイドストームによる汚染を受け暴走状態に。迎撃アレイが起動。
Especially the storyline with Rover and Cartea. Like that's, I mean, it's like it's very obvious, very flirty, very wholesome. I think very wholesome, but at the same time, it's like, what about a shorekeeper? What's going on here?
Drive 探査機です。そのハイベイ社がボイドストームに汚染され、暴走状態に陥りました。研究員が攻撃目標となっています。
待ってください。探査機の付近に人が。もしかして学生では？
A student? What? Oh! What are you doing over there, Lene? Oh, I guess I have to go help her. She's my friend. What the fuck? Wait. Does Morn not have legs? You can see through her thighs and it's just tubes. Like glowing tubes in there.
ハイベイ社の暴走によって最高レベルの避難プロトコルを起動されました。つまり問題が解決するまで閉じ込められることに。停止を試みましたが、私の権限でも操作できませんでしたね。
What is happening?
どうやら直接下へ降りるしかなさそうね。
待ってください。今列車は避難の影響で運行を停止しています。
モーニエ教授、研究員の乗り物を使っていい？
接続口に予備の乗り物があります。ですが、どこから下へ？
I don't know.
入ってきた場所から。
What? Oh.
彼女は無事研究員に着いたはず。もう大丈夫。今のうちに解決しよう。
I think I am getting a little sick. No.
さっきのメッセージ。間違いない。フラクトシデスの連絡員からだ。 ボイドストームに飲み込まれたら痕跡すら残らないはず。なのに死んだはずの人間からメッセージを受け取った。通信コードを利用して誰かが接触してきてるのかな。
Yesterday I had dinner with my family, with my aunt, my uncle, and my cousins. They're little kids, little babies, and I think kids are just little germ gremlins, you know. I think it got me sick. They're adorable though, so I don't care, I don't mind. But Dareda? Huh? R? Oh, that's cool. Boom. What are you, friend? It's like Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh my god, by the way, can I talk about that for a second? That studio that that was like, hey, could we remake Horizon Zero Dawn but like with cooler characters and like cooler graphics? And the studio was like, no, you can't do that. And then they just did it anyway. I think it was NetEase that did it. I think it was NetEase that did it. And Sony was like, no, you can't do that. And then NetEase was like, okay, well, we're gonna do that anyway. And then Sony's like, wait, no. They released the game, they released the trailer or something. And Sony's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? We told you you can't do that. You can't no. And then NetEase was like, okay, but can we do that now? Because look, we have like proof of concept. We already have the trailer and we're already in development. So like, we're gonna do it anyway, but like, can we do it? Sony was like, no, you can't do that. Oh man. Fuck Sony though, I don't give a shit. Serves them right. Fucking dum-dums. This is so fucking cool, by the way. Like, just on roller skates. This character is awesome. Character design in this game is flawless. I love this. And this is your walking speed, by the way. This is your walking speed on this character. And then this is the running speed. That is slick, dude. That is slick. Do I have a Nintendo Switch as a gun, by the way? Is my gun also a Nintendo Switch? It's like a James Bond weapon. Mr. Bond, we've prepared some gadgets for you. Why don't you take a look? This one here is a Nintendo Switch. But look closely, Bond. If you hit this left, right, A, B, it turns into a gun. Pew, shoot him. Shoot him in the face. Kill him. Do it. Do it.
それだけの意志があるのか？いずれにせよ、お前の存在は我々にとって厄介だ。ここは一つ懐かしい手土産を。疑心と孤独を送ろう。
Doubt, isolation. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, it's a Gundam. He's gonna make another YouTube video about Pokemon. Nobody would get that joke. It's a Gundam is a statement of, hey look, that looks like a Gundam, but it's also It's a Gundam, the YouTuber, who I really like, but he makes a lot of videos about DSP and Pokemon, and all of them are very funny. Stop watching this and go watch It's a Gundam on YouTube. He's very funny. What is happening here? This is awkward. Oh.
今は話してる場合じゃないか。気をつけて。ハイベーションは完全に暴走してる。あいつが研究員を攻撃する前に止めなきゃ。
Grenades. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Bop. Oh, bitch. Oh, I hate Havoc Rover. Grenades. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I love the new, what is it called again? Spirit Break? Something like that? Oh, shit. Did I not hit the shield? I thought I countered. Oh shit, I guess I did not counter. Oh. But I can't die because it's a tutorial. You fucked up now, I'm immortal. Because the game will never let me die in a tutorial. Get fucked. Plot armor, exactly. My plot armor is stronger than yours, Gundam. Shit, I cannot dodge any of this. What the fuck? There you go. Ba 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 ba. Tune break. Yeah, tune break. Yeah. Man, I do not understand. I fought this boss so many times, but Cardathia is so broken that you really don't have to dodge anything. You just ult one time and then it's dead. Pop, pop, pop. God, Cardathia is really fucking broken, though. Like, extremely broken. But I also upgraded her all the way, so there's that too. I'm having 0 luck pulling cards. Dude, I had the most insane luck. Did you see the luck I had that day? Holy. We dropped, how much money I think? Total, we dropped 438 US dollars, I think, into the game. Because we just thought it'd be a funny idea. And I've made a bit extra money. You know, not to brag, but my light novels are doing quite well. I'm on contract for 2. I have 2 novels contract at the moment. Pretty great. But yeah, we dropped a bunch of money. And I pulled so much, dude. I got S6 on Cardathia. We got the other 2 characters, and I've still got a bunch left over. It is insane. I lost my 50-50 to Furry Boy, and I'm already at another like 40 or 50 pity. Oh shit. Yeah, I had insane luck this time around. I do not think it'll ever happen again, but and also I don't think I'm gonna spend that much money again on the game. That was just a little funny joke, and also I had some money to spend, you know. But it was very financially irresponsible. I would not recommend doing that ever. I've spent a lot of money this month, though. A lot of gifts. Probably best as a one-time deal. Yeah. I think I will buy the Lunite subscription, though. I do like the Lunite subscription. It's only $5. It's nice to have. But besides that, I don't know. I don't even know if the Pioneer thing is really worth it either, to be honest. You do get a little bit of extra rewards. It does kind of build up, but I think just the Lunite subscription is probably more than enough, because then you're getting about 1 roll per day with the guidebook and the Lunite. And I think that's more than enough. The Lunite is def the best, yeah. Because I think it's with the Lunite subscription, that's 90 a day, and then you also get the, if you 100% the guidebook, which just takes like 10 minutes every day to do, then you're getting, I think it's like 10 away from a roll per day, so I think it's like 150 astrate per day, just from logging in, which I think is decent. It's decent.
一人の学生に八つ当たりする気はありません。ですが、彼女が学則に違反していることは紛れもない事実。
輪廻の行動は確かに少し奇妙だが、さっきの様子からして探査機を壊す動機があるとは思えない。
Damage the detector. The detector was attacking us first. Your Honor. Your Honor. Oh fuck, I still need to finish. Oh my god, dude. I still need to finish Ace Attorney. There are so many games. There are so many games that I need to do. Oh my god. I feel like I'm falling so far behind.
少し感情的になりすぎました。しかし
Let's investigate every possible angle behind this. Bitch, I am like the queen of the universe. You listen to me. Do you know who the fuck I am? Warren, I don't think you know who the fuck I am. You need to take your you need to get that bass out of your voice when you fucking talk at me, you little fuck. I will destroy you. I will crush you. Do you know Cardathea? She's my best friend. She's basically a god. Dozo. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bub. Whatever, bub. But anyway, yeah, there's so many fucking games on my backlog that I need to play. We have to finish this, obviously. I want to explore and see everything, but we also have Ace Attorney that I want to finish, because those games are, I think the Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright is one of the most fun games I have ever played in my life. It is so much fun. So I want to play through all of those. We've got KOTOR, because the new KOTOR is coming up, so I want to play through KOTOR 1 and 2, and we're gonna play that with my friend who is a big fan of KOTOR. That'll be very fun. And then we've still got like the Mafia games that I haven't finished playing. We've got Mass Effect that I bought and then never actually installed or played, besides the first one. There's a lot of games I need to play.
まだ残ってるはずです。調査員の方が確認済みですよね。
汚染されたエクソスウォームの残骸など発見されていません。リンネイ君、嘘をついても意味はありませんよ。
まさか。なら監視カメラにエクソスウォームは映ってなかったんですか？監視システムには特別な防護措置がありますし、ボイドストームの中でも簡単には停止しないはずですよね。
とっくに確認済みです。ただエクソスウォームはもちろん君の姿も映っていませんでした。これをどう
This is ridiculous, Your Honor.
意図的に
My client did nothing wrong.
もし監視システムに問題があったとしたら、リンネの姿も消された可能性がある。
それは彼女が嘘をついていないという前提で成り立つ話です。
推測では話が平行線ですね。監視カメラに改ざんされた痕跡があるか確認してみませんか？
調査の範囲を広げましょう。以前データベースがハッキングされた事件も含めて監視カメラに問題があったのは今日だけではない。
Alright, Your Honor, I didn't want to play this card, but I think I will. How about this? Let my friend Lene go free, or I destroy this entire building. How about that? How about that? Is that a good deal? Just let her go. Let her go. She didn't do anything.
では調査を続行しましょう。調査が終わるまで学園から出ないようにしてください。
This is ridiculous. This is kangaroo court.
それが何か？
リンネイ君は休暇の間ずっと寮にいたようでしたから、帰省しようとは思わなかったのかと疑問が浮かんだもので。
心配してくれてありがとうございます。ですが許可されている時間に通話はしています。休暇中に残っていたのは別の目的があったからと考えてるなら。
Why don't we just invite Lene to join the Black Shores? She'd be a good fit.
ただ帰りたくない理由があったのではないかと思っただけですよ。
教授が気にする必要はないと思います。
ウォーレン教授、そろそろ行きましょうか。
That translation is weird, but okay. The subtitles, like, if you have it on Japanese dub, the subtitles don't always match super well, I've noticed. But not that I know. I don't speak Japanese, obviously, but you know, intuition, let's call it.
ハイウェイ車が暴走した時、リンネーが持っていた装置は何？
直球だね。てっきり見逃してくれるのかと思ったよ。
それはないね。
I've noticed that this game likes to do... A lot of games do this actually with the hair, because they don't want the hair to clip. So they'll make it like kind of as if there's wind, right? They have like wind going, so that the hair in the back, when it's like a side profile, the hair will be flying in the wind, so it's not like against her back, because if it is against her back, it'll clip. It's the same thing you see in like Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of the characters with longer hair, they kind of have the hair sticking away from the back in a really weird way, because if you want like the hair to not clip through the model, it would take so much fucking work. It would take so much fucking work, and to do that with every single character that has long hair is just a lot. So I've seen this a lot lately, because a lot of the characters I've been seeing have really long hair, right? So the hair, when it's like side profile, will always be like behind the character. Just something I noticed. But my question is like, how long until we have like fully realistic hair that like has full collision with the character model, so it doesn't clip through the model, nothing like that, and we have like more realistic strands of hair sort of like laying on top of the model cleanly? Like, I wonder, like, how many years off are we from that? Because I think that's when we know that we've truly made it, you know? See, like the hair just kind of, they have the hair just sticking far away from the body, even though it doesn't really match with the wind, you know? Because the wind's blowing like in a different direction than the hair is sticking out. I don't know. It's interesting to me.
重い使命も託している素顔も難しい考えも何もかも捨てて普通の青春を謳歌する学生として生きてみたいなって。冗談冗談、分かってるって。世の中にはどうしても口に出せないことがあるし、特にあんたみたいな人にとってはさ。
Not someone like me. What are you talking about?
私たちは住む世界が違う。
Is that guy dancing over there?
すごく羨ましいの。ここにいる人たちが。やっぱここが一番落ち着くな。私が正体を明かしたら事件の真相を突き止めるつもりなんでしょ。 なら代わりに約束して。自分をあんたに任すから願いを叶えてほしい。私はこのまま学園に通いたいの。
この学園に残ることがそれほど大事なの？
うん、大事だよ。
Do I have the power to let you stay here as a student? I don't. I'm not on the faculty, you know that, right? I'm just kind of here. I don't even exactly remember why I'm here. I was just sent here by the Black Shore to do something.
申し訳ありません、監察様。突然の襲撃で。ご心配なく、ラハイロには予定通り、スタート地学園に向かいます。組織長から託された任務は必ず。
The Grand Architect?
結局、彼女は任務に失敗した。
What?
ウォーレン教授は私がネオユニオン出身ってところまでは知ってたけど、詳しい場所までは掴んでないみたいだね。無法地帯って呼ばれてるとこがあってさ、どれくらい無法かというと、3日に1回は血を見るくらい無法な地域で育ったんだよ。ま、そこそこ腕があったおかげでネオユニオンの政府に目をつけられてね。表にはできないような仕事をしてきたんだ。けどあの日、ちょっとしたアクシデントが起きてさ、私はそのチャンスを見逃さなかった。そのチャンスっていうのがスタートーチ学園の入学許可書だった。さっきの録音は本物の輪廻が連絡員と通信してた記録。実はね、最初から彼女がただの学生じゃないことに気づいてたんだ。それでも私はラハイロイにやってきた。ここは何もかもがネオユニオンとは違う。みんな朝起きて歯磨きをしながら鏡に映る姿が本当の自分かどうかなんて悩んだりはしない。
リンネはこのまま学園で過ごしたいのね。
私にとってフラクトシデスは生活を脅かす存在。あんたにとってフラクトシデスは長年の敵。利害が一致してると思わない？協力できると思うんだけど、どうかな？
学生同士の話には聞こえないね。今回の問題が収束したとして、リンネは鏡の中の自分に臆さず向き合えるの？優先順位くらい私にだってわかる。ウォーレンの前でかばった理由はあなたを信じようと決めたからだよ。その責任は私が取る。
なんかそんな風に話されると先生みたいじゃん。じゃあ言い方を変えよっかな。この学園が好きだから、私のことを友達だと思ってくれてる人たちに傷ついてほしくない。だからこそフラクトシデスがラハイローにやってきた本当の目的を割り出したい。漂白者ちゃん、手伝ってくれる？
協力しよう。
うん。事情があるとはいえ隠してたわけだし、こうやって話してみたらすっきりしたよ。それじゃあまず最初は。
Okay.
確かなのはハイベーシの暴走もエクソスウォームの汚染も私が手に入れた装置と関係してるってこと。見た感じ、多分学園が作ったものだね。
The tube.
もしかしたら工学部のラボで手がかりが見つかるかも。
どうしてこんなにも危険な装置を学園から持ち出せたんだろう。
考えられる可能性は2つ。学園が作ったように見せかけてるだけ、もしくは工学部の設備を自由に扱える人による仕業。実際裏から私に命令を下していた伝達係は今も学園に潜んでるわけだし。
Okay. By the way, I still don't entirely understand, like, are we back in time right now? Or is this happening at the same time as like everything that's happening in like Septimont, or you know, like the current quest that I'm on? Is everything happening at the same time? Are we back in time? Are we in a different universe? Where are we? Where are we right now? Because I thought like Chisa's home was, I thought that was like back in time. Or like in a mirror universe or something, like. I'm confuzzled. Are you jumping off the roof? Suicide's not the option, no! Okay, well she's gone forever. That was a fun questline while it lasted. What a way to end a questline. Jeez. She did jump off the roof. She jumped off the fucking roof. Ah! Oh wait, no, I have to go up there. Oh shoot. Oh no. Look around for a T. I thought I saw one that was going up to the roof, but I don't know where it was. Oh shoot. Well, I guess that's probably the... Dude, I have to say something, by the way. Okay. As a guy, right? As a little guy that's streaming, sometimes when I'm like looking around the map trying to find something, I feel kind of weird about doing it, because some characters, like I guess especially like Chisa or any character that has a skirt, okay? Any character that has a skirt. I feel weird, like, because I'm clearly trying to look up there, right? I'm trying to look at that dot up there, trying to see like, oh, how do I get up there? But the problem is, a lot of characters, if I'm doing that, it looks like I'm trying to look at their butt. I'm not trying to look at their butt. I'm trying to look at where the fuck I need to go. But I feel weird about it because it's on stream, and I realized like, oh yeah, it kind of looked like I was gooning just then, but I wasn't gooning. I promise. I was trying to look at how the fuck I get up there. You ever have that? You ever feel like that sometimes? I feel like that all the time. There's places you can kind of zipline through. Yeah, they're the little like blue circles on the map. Or not on the map, but like while you're running around, there's like little blue circles you can click on, but there's not a lot of them. I don't know. Boost unavailable. The HUD for the motorcycle is really nice, by the way. Ooh, I can jump. Can I fly? No, I can't fly. Oh, autopilot. Oh, there's an autopilot. There's a first person mode? Kuro Games, you are... Kuro Games is after my heart, actually. There's a fucking first person mode. Oh, that is cool beans. Oh, that is very, very cool. Oh my gosh, I love this game. That is cool. But how do I get off? Like that? Okay, that's how I get off. Holy. Wait, I muted you because someone came in to talk to me. And I just unmuted to something about you looking like you were... Oh god. I was saying that, do you ever feel like if I'm trying to look up there, right? I'm trying to look on top of that tower up there, or like on top of this thing. Like if I'm just looking around the map, okay? And I'm trying to figure out how to get up somewhere. A lot of the characters are wearing skirts or other things, right? And they're not really wearing shorts or anything underneath. They're wearing like panties underneath or whatever, right? So it looks like when I'm trying to find where the fuck I'm going, it looks like I'm trying to look up their skirt. I'm not trying to look at their butt. I'm trying to look at where the fuck I'm going. This character's alright though, because she's just wearing shorts. So I feel like if I need to look up, I can just swap to Sayakona, and then I can be okay. I can be safe. But like Chisa's wearing a skirt, fucking this would be entirely inappropriate because she's a child. So yeah, it looks like what it looks like, and it looks pretty bad. And because I'm streaming and it's a VOD and it'll be there forever, you know, it just makes me feel awkward sometimes when I'm just trying to find where I need to go. That's all I was saying. But anyway, let's continue. Ow.
つまり誰かが工学部の設備を無断で使用して作ったの。
It is 126.
ついでに装置の内部をスキャンしてみたんだけど、予想通りだったよ。メーターと同じ外見をしているだけで、中身は完全に別物。簡単に言うと、これはボイドストームの周波数を保存して増幅させ、エクソストライダーの技術を用いた造物を汚染し、暴走状態に誘導するための装置。
エクソストライダーの技術を用いたって。
これまた厄介な問題があって。
Trying to adjust my blankets.
この装置。
I have a giant hoodie on. I have a giant hoodie on and 2 blankets. And I'm still cold. Life is cruel. I mean, I could turn the heater on, but I want to save money so that I can buy fun stuff instead. It is what it is.
記録は手に入ったし、権限を奪って私と共鳴した時しか起動できないように設定できると思う。でも権限を奪ってる間に一度はリブートしないといけないから、ちょっと騒がしくなるかも。
他の機械も影響を受けるわけね。
そういうこと。権限を移行してる間、この場を任せてもいい？
任せて。
よし、それじゃ始めるよ。
Hey, what?
誰かに援護してもらうのも意外と悪くないじゃん。
Can I play as my? Why do I have to play? Why do I have to play as Havoc Rover? God, this sucks. I hate Havoc Rover. And it's unfortunate too, by the way, because Havoc Rover is technically the most damage, but Arrow Rover just looks so much better. It's a lot more flashy and fun. Whatever.
やっぱバレちゃった。こういうこと久しぶりすぎて感覚が鈍ったのかな。楽な環境に長くいると気づかないうちに緩んじゃうね。昔ならこれくらい28秒もあれば解決できたんだけどな。そうかな。話がそれたね。そういえばデータベースを調べてる時にいくつか気になる情報を見つけたんだ。学園の機械とボイドマターバリアのセキュリティデータに異常なアクセス履歴があった。それもなぜか管理者レベルの権限で。
One thing, by the way, that I think Kuro Games needs to work on or fix, and I don't know if you've noticed this, Cassie, but I've noticed that some characters in the game with big personalities okay, boobies are heavy. Boobies do not move in the wind, you know? And I've noticed it's not the jiggle physics per se. It's like when a character is standing still, and I realize that I think the idea is that they're breathing, so the boobs are supposed to move up and down, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like the boobs are like swaying in the wind. And that's very odd. Now, I am a boy, okay? I don't have a lot of experience with boobies, okay? That's the way it is. But I just have a feeling that boobs do not move in the wind. Okay, I might be wrong, but I feel like they're too heavy to just move in the wind. See, look. Like, okay, she moves and then there's physics. That's fine. But, like, the boobs just kind of move in a weird way. Like, if you look at the stain, the boobs are just kind of moving like that. That's not like breathing. Like, breathing would be like an up and down movement. But the boobs look like they're swaying in the wind a little bit. Like, this isn't a good example of it, but when you're talking to some characters that have, like, you know, massive ones, you can see it's a lot more noticeable. And it's just kind of strange. It's a little strange. Galbrina's like circularly rotated as she breathed, and that's just not how boobs work. Yeah, exactly. So you've seen it too then. Okay. You've seen it too. It's odd. And I feel like maybe Kuro Games should hire like some women
バレちゃって尻尾を掴まれたんだけどさ。
to just sort of get their physics correct when it comes to boobs, because it's sometimes very distracting. Okay, I am a growing boy. It is natural. Okay, my eyes drift, and if something is like swaying over and over again, it's not even so much gooning, it's just like looking at it being like, why is it moving like that? I don't think that's how it's supposed to move, you know? I don't know, it's just a little complaint, but it's fine. Taoki's also, yes, or Taochi's, yeah, Taochi. Yeah, hers are too big, I would say. I would say she probably has extreme back problems, and I feel very bad for her. Because there's only so much a bra can do, I would think, right? Like, if they're that big, I imagine you would be in some pain. Where is she? Here she is. Look at that. Poor girl could use a reduction. Like, no joke, yes, I think. I just, like, yeah, big boobs are attractive or whatever. If you're a girl and you have big boobs, then it's probably like, oh, cool, I was blessed by God, baby. But after a while, I imagine they would start to hurt, right? And she's not even wearing a bra. So all that weight is just right on her fucking back, dude. That would suck so bad. I don't know, I just imagine it would be like if I threw on like a weighted vest or something and just stacked all of the weights just around my chest. I feel like that would suck a lot. I don't know. Where does this go? Oh, cool. These little shortcuts are not super useful, I think. But I like that they're there.
紹介させて。こちらはアイリス先輩。スタートーチ学園の
One of Star Torch's 7 great mysteries. Oh gosh, dude. Did you have these at your school, Cassie? Like, at school they have like, it's not always like 7 great mysteries, but it's like, oh, the bathroom on the 3rd floor is haunted. If you go there after school at exactly 6 p.m., you'll hear noises or something like that, right? Like, did you ever have those where there's like a bunch of little mysteries in your school? Like little superstitions and stuff? They might be more useful when you know where each goes. Oh, fair. Yeah. But right now, I don't know where the majority of them goes. Yeah. My school had those, yeah. My school had a bunch of those, dude. A bunch of like little creepy stories and stuff.
私はスペーストレック文献センターの検索 AI アイリスです。リンネーさん、それと漂白者さんですね。本日はどんな要件でしょう。
あれ？先輩、なんか元気なさそうだけど。
先日データリークの被害に遭ってしまったんです。通常の検索は可能ですが、現在もシステムのメンテナンス中なので。
この波形に関する情報を調べてもらえる？
検索します。合致する内容は3281件でした。すべて順番に見ていきますか？
You know, AI like this with like realistic emotions, we're like maybe 3 to 5 years away from this, by the way. Isn't that scary? Everybody is so terrified of AI for the wrong reasons, I think. Like, people are terrified of AI because of like jobs that AI will replace, and I don't think that's entirely true. I think there'll be a lot more jobs of like, instead of doing one job, you'll be in charge of like using the AI to do the job that used to be for 3 people. It'll just go to 2, and then that'll cause problems, obviously. Like, the whole world is fucked. We probably should have put a shitload of restrictions on AI before it got to this point, but we didn't, and now we're screwed. But I don't even think that's the most scary part of AI. I think the scariest part of AI is that someday everybody on their phone will just be able to have an AI best friend or an AI wife or AI husband. And eventually people are just gonna stop talking to each other, because talking to people is terrifying, right? Like, trying to like make friends as an adult is nearly impossible. Like, I just feel like the real danger of AI is just everyone becoming antisocial as fuck and just using AI to like have companionship, right? I think that's the scary bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's like, oh, they're gonna start using AI for video games. Of course they're gonna do that. But, you know, and that is fucked, but I don't know. I think the social aspect of AI is a little bit more scary to me.
該当する3つのファイルのディレクトリをマークしました。他にもリサーチは必要ですか？たとえ絶対シグマさんのことを信号機もどきと呼んではいけませんよ。Mr. Sigma.
Mr. Sigma, you say? Okay. Mr. Sigma. What is that?
シンクロトロンに基づくエクソスウォーム汚染の敷地測定、ボイドストームの周波数テンソル再規格化、ボイドストームがエクソスウォームに与える影響を研究した論文。
Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm, exo whatever.
でも、リンネーが見つけた波形を論文のデータと合わせるだけなら、
What?
ボイドワームだ。
Void the worm da. Okay. I love the void worms, by the way. It's very Dune, but I like that Kuro Games kind of made it their own, you know? It's not obviously a sandworm. It's got other stuff to it, right? But the second I saw it, it was like, oh, they watched a lot of Dune, you know?
バージョン 3.12 リンネーが手に入れた装置の製造記録ね。役に立つかもしれない。
Kim. Let's get out of here, Lenny. I want to go explore the map, though.
どう？収穫はあった？私の方は
After this, I think I'll go explore the map. I also have to do like 5 tacit discords. I need to do like 5 tacit discords as well. Which sucks that that's a weekly thing on the Pioneer thingy. Because I need upgrade materials. That's what I'm struggling with a lot, is upgrade materials. I don't need more fucking whatever they're called, echoes. I don't need more echoes. I need more upgrade materials and money. I need so much more shell credits. I keep running out of shell credits. It's a problem.
どっちにしろフラクトシデスの真の狙いはボイドワームを制御して研究員を襲撃すること。
Control a void worm to attack? That would be fucked.
つまりボイドストームと面識が存在する限り完全に消滅できない。これ結構まずくない？うん。そっちは漂白者ちゃんに任せたよ。 工学部の永遠作業台はライン生産方式。つまりフラクトシデスは間違いなく別の装置を持ってるはず。フラクトシデスが装置を起動させて。
By the way, what am I supposed to use all my crafting material for? They have a system of like crafting weapons and stuff, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, do I need to do that at all? Is that useful?
ボイドアームの活動エリアにコレクティブが設置した迎撃アレイと高速装置があるんだから、あくまでプラン B だって。研究員に情報を伝えれば、
Actually, wait, I think I do need tacit discords. I do need echoes. I think I need echoes for Cardathea because I don't think mine are like bis echoes for her. I didn't think about that. I haven't found a reason to craft a weapon, to be honest. Yeah, neither have I. I kind of just forgot about it until now, because I do remember getting a lot of those, like, metal blocks. And I was wondering, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all these? Because I have a lot of them, but I don't know what reason I would have to craft weapons besides, like, upgrading weapons. But I don't know, weapons don't really provide a lot of upgrade points. So I don't know. Okay, let's go do. Oh, did I trigger the? I triggered the thing. God damn it. Okay.
リンネーさん、ハイベイ社暴走事件についてもう一度事情聴取を行います。また、我々は匿名の通報を受けました。リンネーという人物の犯罪及び服役歴に関する資料が届いています。
If you noticed, by the way, I don't know if you heard me when I was talking about like the hair physics, but once you notice, you notice forever. But most of the NPCs and side characters in the game all have short hair. There's not a lot of like side characters that have long hair. And if they do, it still like sticks out away from their body a little bit. It's just a way to prevent the hair clipping through the body and like breaking your immersion. Which is cool, but I just cannot wait for the technology to exist for the hair to actually just behave the way hair really does, you know? It'll be pretty massive advancement in technology, I think. But it'll be a while for that. I never noticed the short hair main on NPCs, to be honest, but that makes so much sense. Yeah, it's just like if you look at Linnae, her hair just sticks out. Even Rover, her ponytail never really lays against her back, and it's just because they don't want it to like clip into her model and for your immersion to kind of break with that. They do it in Baldur's Gate 3 as well. They do it in a lot of games. Final Fantasy as well too. They do it in Final Fantasy. Pretty much every game that has like long hair like this, they have it sticking away from the body just to, you know, not let it clip. And then all the NPCs have just short hair to, you know, never break your immersion, I guess, which is kind of cool on their part. I'm just excited for the day when we advance, when we make that leap to like realistic hair. That'll be a massive, massive jump, I think. I don't have any money. What is this? Modules. Okay. Well. Okay, so we need to do... we need to claim all those. Yippee! We need tacit suppression. And I think this would be good. That's not what we want. That's not what we want either. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah. We need... Well, actually, I don't even know if this would be good. We need, like, those little dragons. The little dragons give a lot. What trophies did I get? Is that the right one? Wait. Oh, these ones. Okay, it is like a little... It's like a little sword. Okay. So these ones is what I need. Wait, where the fuck is this? What the frick? What the frick? I have to fly there. That's okay. If I can fly there, it's actually kind of far. It's my favorite place in the game, by the way. Favorite music in the game, favorite setting. I am a sucker for anything like Roman or Greek or anything like that. I love it so much. In old school RuneScape, one of my favorite games of all time, I like it so much. They added a place called Varlamore that's very like Roman and has like a bunch of like, they mixed a bunch of themes with it to make it like Greek, Roman, Aztec, lots of different vibes, but it's one of my favorite zones in that as well. Hello, buckaroos. Wobble up. Whoop. Boom. Oh, my ult's not ready. Oh, whatever. I'll just fucking kill him, I guess. Bum bada bum, bum bada bum bum bum. Boom. Cool. These are alright. And we go boom, we go boom, we go boom, boom, and then we go bop, bop, and ult, and everything dies. Dead. This character makes the entire game just go to easy mode. Like, it genuinely does. I'm doing this right? 3 out of 5? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And delete. Cool. Do I have... Shit. Shoot. I do not have enough to just complete this. That is depressing. That is slightly depressing, but whatever. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a claim all at the bottom. I never do that. Okay. Did I get any good? Did I get any good ones? What is this one? You got HP. Oh, that is huge. Huge. Very, very good. I also keep forgetting that I don't think I'm supposed to do that, but that's fine, whatever. Crit damage, attack, whatever. Most important thing is this. HP percent. HP percent. Arrow damage bonus. I mean, this doesn't really matter too much. I think we're supposed to just do 4, 4, 3. Yeah. Yeah, because our crit rate dropped doing that. Okay. Let's fix this a little bit. Fifth it. Yeah, we want those ones. We want this one. And then we want the crit rate, I think. Probably that. I mean, the arrow damage bonus is good, but it's just not, it's not great. Wait, what? Is it not a 5 set? Arrow. Windward Pilgrimage. It's not... Huh? Oh, same echoes will not be counted, so I can't use this one. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a whole bunch, actually. Okay. Death, HP percent. Attack. No. Oh, darn. I mean, this one has HP percent. But the cost is too high. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You can tune the top stat of any 5-star echo before you level it. Yeah, we can do that. HP. I did not know that you can just select it. Okay, that's huge. Thank you. I was unaware you could do that. Okay, great. Alright, cool. I don't think any of these really matter for the small echoes. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we've got the pilgrimage. Cool. Healing bonus. Maybe we can actually just tune these. Crit rate 4.4. HP. Defense is not great. Resonant skill damage is also... it's also not super good. And attack. Bleh. I don't know, let's see. We're at 50.6. I've seen people on Reddit that have 70% crit rate on Cardathea, and I have no idea how the fuck they get that. Like, how do you get that much crit rate without like a god roll here? Like, you would have to have like crit rate, like all the way down. Like, I don't know how you would do that. It's just 50.6. Their skills might be leveled max. Do you mean these skills? These skills, you mean? Or do you mean these skills? Yeah. This is the result of all the money we spent on Christmas. Yeah, they min-max their echoes. Yeah, they have to do. They have to do. There's no other way. So are all of these, like all of the minor stats, also given to your character? On like these smaller echoes? Like all of these extra stats, are they also given? Because if that's true, then maybe that's why mine is so low, because I don't have crit rate on all of these echoes. I believe so. Okay. That's what it is then. So that means all of these, I need HP to be here, and I need crit rate here. Oh my gosh, that is rough. That is very, very rough. Oh, that is depressingly difficult to do. Because I don't have any like upgrade materials. I can use those. Oh, this one's locked. So it'd have to be this one. In this one, I guess. Come on, please. No. Damn it. I mean, that's more HP, I guess. No, it's still not good. Damn it. Also possible their screenshots was with food buffs, maybe? Maybe with food buffs, yeah, but I don't know. Because the discussion on those Reddit posts was like, oh, it's possible to get Cardathea to 60 to 70% crit rate. And it's bothering me that I can't do that. I'm stuck at 50%. And if it is echoes, I mean, it would make sense because I only have crit rate on 2 of them. Right? So it would make sense if that's the case. So I guess I just need to get more of these dragons and roll and hope that they have good rolls. I don't know. I do not know what else to really do. What level are you so far? 80? 80? But what level am I? Or what level is Cardathea? Cardathea is maxed. She's at 90. Oh, fuck. Oh, that might actually be better than that one. You caught up to my union level fast as fuck. I just unlocked level 90 like a week ago. Oh gosh. Actually, I like, so every day I will log on and do my daily stuff, right? So every day I log on, I do the daily quest, and then I do like, if there's like a boss that I need to grind for like upgrade materials, I'll do that. If not, I'll do one of these for upgrade materials. So I was already planning on getting Cardathea as soon as she got out. So every day I would just grind these, right? I would dump all my wave plate into this every day. And then I would go to the guidebook, do that, get my daily, I think it's 60? 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. Yeah, get my daily 60, right? And I would finish all of this, by the way, in like 10 minutes. So like 10 minutes a day, I would just log on, do everything really quick, and then I would log out. Because I kept thinking, oh, I should wait to do the quests and the storyline for when I'm streaming. I should wait and stream all of the quest lines. Now though, I don't think I really care. I don't think I care to like stream all of it, because usually when I stream this game, Usually there's nobody here watching anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I can just play it on my own. But anyway, for the past month or so, that's all I've been doing is just logging on every day, doing the daily stuff to get my daily astrite, and just saving up for Cardathia and everything to come out. And just by doing that, not doing anything else, just playing like 10 minutes, 30 minutes a day max, I like this union level went up crazy fast. Crazy fast, dude. So yeah, it's not too bad. I got lazy with dailies for a long time. I need to start doing dailies to get my level or skill leveling materials for my main team. Yeah. And again, it's 10 minutes every day. Like that's all you need. Right? Because all you have to do, right, is log on, you do the daily quest really quick, and you don't actually, no, I think you do have to do the daily quest because it gives you a lot of guidebook points doing the daily quest. It gives you 40 points just doing the daily quest, and it takes like 2 minutes. So you do the daily quest, and then you go to the forgery challenge, and then you just pick like, okay, what character needs materials? And then you just knock that out. And that's all you gotta do. So yeah. But yeah. And they also it gives you so much Union XP just doing this and the guidebook. And the daily quest too. Because every day, how much XP does it give you actually? 600, 1,000, 1,400, 1,700, 2,200, or wait, 2,000, right? 6, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. So you get 2,000 XP every day for 10 minutes of work, right? So after a while, your union level just like fucking skyrockets. Very, very quick, very easy, very free, very fun. Vehicle driving tutorial. What's that? Oh, my student ID. Cool. Wait, what are these? Oh, cool. None of these are what I need, but that is cool that I have those, I guess. Oh, autopilot. Cool. Yeah. I really like this game, though. I did not think I would like it very much, but I fucking like this game. This is a good game. I have a friend who fucking hates WUWA, though, by the way. I have a friend who hates WUWA so much. She's more of a Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail kind of girl. And she does not like WUWA. But the thing is I don't think she's ever played WUWA. I think she's just a Genshin Impact stan and just refuses to even try Wuthering Waves. Which is a shame, because I think this game is far better. Genshin is just too slow, too boring, voice acting too bad. Yeah. Unread Messages 3. A lot of Genshin players are very anti-WUWA because they think it's just a Genshin clone. My god, no, the fuck it's not. Genshin Wuthering Waves is like, it's like they looked at Genshin and they were like, what are all the ways Genshin could be improved? And then they did all those things. The characters look better. The voice acting is better. The stories, well, I don't know the Genshin Impact story, so I can't really say much about that. The combat is probably the biggest thing. The combat is the biggest difference between Genshin and WUWA. Genshin combat is way too slow. It's way too boring. The characters do not look as cool when they fight. It's very clunky. Genshin Impact combat is very clunky because you need intro and outro skills to make these kind of games feel smooth. I think intro and outro skills do so much for just the fluidity in the combat, right? And then the characters themselves, just the way they fight is just a lot better, I think. I've heard the story is actually really good in Genshin. Too bad I couldn't get through anything else to experience it. Yeah. I've heard that as well, that the Genshin Impact story is very good. But I just, like, a good story does a lot for me. But if the combat is boring and I feel like it's too clunky, I'm never gonna experience the story. I just can't do it. Who the hell is this person? Leave me alone. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever play Genshin. I think I like this game too much. But we are going to play Ananta. We're going to play Ananta and we're going to play... I think there's another gacha game that's not a gacha game coming out. Because Ananta isn't really gacha because it's completely free. Like all the stuff in it. They're just going to make money off of cosmetics, right? So it's a really different. And if it works out, I'm very excited to see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to try that game. But I think there's another game as well that's like that. So this is the duelist thing. I don't think I can even do that. Is there any other Pioneer stuff that I can do? Complete weekly challenge. I can't do that yet. What burns beneath Frostlands? I don't know what that is. Level 5 in Laharoy Pioneers. Peaks of Prestige. Oh, this fucking... yeah, the card game. I can do that. Cool. I'm waiting for a different Hoyo game to try when it releases. Honkai Nexus Anima. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm very, like... I don't know. I don't think I'd be very excited for any Hoyo game. We're going to try Zenless Zone Zero, obviously, but it'll probably be a while before we do that. There's just too many games that I want to get through. But other than Zenless Zone Zero, probably not going to do too much of their other stuff, I think. Today is Sunday, right? I think today's Sunday. Gonna explore the new area or do more quests? Well, I guess we could explore the new area. We should probably go... We should probably go and unlock all the waypoints. That's something we should do. But the question is, how do we get up there? How do we get up there? All the way up there. Is this an elevator? Down. This is an elevator, okay. Probably one of the zippy line things. I wish they showed up on the map so I could see them. But I guess this elevator will get us up. Cool, it does. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Maybe those people on Reddit. Oh no, this weapon does not. This weapon does not give you... Yeah, max HP it goes up. I was about to say maybe they just like went crazy style and tried to rank this all the way up as well. But that would just raise your max HP, which would increase your damage, but it's not going to increase your crit rate. Part of me, I have to admit, there is a small part of me that like in for a penny, in for a pound kind of mentality that I have sometimes. That feels like because we dumped a bunch of money on Christmas and we were extremely financially irresponsible and we fucking did this, right? There's a small part of me that also wants to upgrade the weapon all the way up too. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. Because with this one, we only needed to pull her 4 more times and then we got 2 of the little orbs. But you can't get orbs for the weapons, which means you would have to pull the weapon 6 fucking times, which just... I don't know about that. At least the weapon has not 50-50. Oh, that is right. The weapon doesn't have 50-50. It's just... Yeah, it's just once every 80, you're guaranteed at least one of them, right? So, yeah, I guess technically you could do it. But I don't know. I don't know if I need to go that far. But a part of me wants to, and that scares me. Okay, both of those are on the lower level. That's nice. I really like Sayakona, by the way. I didn't think I would like her very much, but I like her a lot. She's very flashy. Look at that. And ba-boom. Isn't that cool? It's very cool stuff. And I also thought her ult would be annoying, but she gains hyper armor during the ult. And just pressing A or D gets you enough charge, right? so that you can go and switcheroo into whatever other character. It's pretty cool. It is pretty neato. Oh, and I still need to do the rest of the Septimont storyline, because until I do that, I can't level Chisa all the way up. So my current team... Oh, wait. I can't look at my team like that. So my current team looks like this. 90 S6, and then I've got Chisa, who, by the way, I have Chisa almost fully upgraded as well. Not this, she doesn't have any of that, but I've got Chisa almost fully upgraded, but she isn't level 90 yet. Her weapon is level 90, but she's not, because I can't do this boss, Lady of the Sea, until I complete the storyline. But I kept putting it off because I kept thinking, oh, I should wait to do it on stream because the story is good. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna fucking do that story whenever I want. You don't put it on hold for stream? Yeah, not anymore, not anymore. Because I kept thinking that I should, right? But yeah, it's just silly to do that. I'm not really much of a streamer anyway, to be honest. Yeah. My Korean stream actually is getting some like actual viewership, which has been insane for me. But yeah, like it's just so hard for anybody to even notice me, right? I'm so far down in the, like, if somebody's looking for VTubers, I'm all the way at the very bottom, right? So unless you're sorting from low to high, you will never find me. It's just like it's just impossible. And then on YouTube, it's even worse. What the fuck? Okay, this is not an off-road vehicle. I have just learned. That's okay. There, box. E to jump when on the bike. Oh yeah, I know E to jump, but I was just trying to drive over a rock, and it would not let me. But that's okay. It's a street bike. There are a lot of chests here, actually. Holy. What is this? Interesting. Box. Easy. Oh. do. Projector. Okay. What am I doing? I don't understand. You need to pick it up after you took the picture of it. Oh, do I? Oh, I have to pick him up. Okay. Come here, little guy. Oh. Oh, he's an eyeball. It's Mike Wazowski. Hello, Mike Wazowski. Nice to meet you. You have a lovely, lovely day. So what am I supposed to do here? Is it just the wrong one? Oh, I need one of these? Maybe? Obtainable via... Oh. I don't think you have it yet? Okay. I'll have to go pick it up. No worries. Okay. Well, let's drive around. This is fucking cool, by the way. Get out of the way! Slow traffic to the right, asshole. I'm fast as fuck. Is that a jump? Why would you put a jump in the middle of the road? I think that's illegal. Something just fly by. Oh, it's not a ramp in the middle of the road. It's a car with a ramp on the back. What is that over there? Hold on. Excuse me. Dude, I really like the motorcycle. I was kind of questioning it as well when they announced that you would have the motorcycle. I was kind of questioning it too because I thought, why would I ever use a motorcycle instead of fly? Flying is pretty fucking versatile. But I stand corrected. The motorcycle is very fun. That is very, very enjoyable. So we unlocked this, which is good because we'll need to do this one especially we need, because we need these fucking things to upgrade Linne, because right now she's stuck at like 60 or something. You can click on beacons and hit, I think navigation is the button, and then start route to begin figuring out autopilot. Oh, I see. Okay. Cinematic mode. Press the autopilot button to enter autopilot mode. During this time, cinematic mode can be switched on and the game's aspect ratio will change and automatic camera movement will occur. Okay. Oh. Well, that's cool. Dude! I love this studio. I really do. This is fucking cool, man. Like, I feel like with video games, if I get the feeling that the people who made the video game had fun while they were making it and just made something that they wanted to make and it's good, I like that a lot. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And genuinely, I feel like the people who made this update, I feel like they're actual gamers, right? Because you don't have to put a cinematic mode in the game. You don't have to. You don't have to put autopilot in the game, right? It's convenience, but fuck the players. Who gives a shit about the players? We just want money, right? But they did it, and they made it look nice. It's very, very nice looking. And you definitely don't have to put a first-person perspective into the driving. You don't have to do that at all. But somebody at Kuro Games was like, wouldn't it be cool if you could go first person when you drive? Right? Because it is fucking cool. You know? I love first person driving in any game. And they added it in. That I like it a lot. I really do. Not to mention they didn't put the bike behind a paywall or even character locked it. Yeah. Yeah. They just give it to you. Like, here you go. Here's a new mode of transportation to play with. And it's smooth. It feels nice to drive around. Like, it's fucking good. It is very, very good. I don't know. I fucking like WUWA a lot. I think the developers are actual gamers that understand the demographic. I think they understand the type of game that their player base wants. I think that's kind of rare nowadays, surprisingly. But yeah, a lot of video games now I feel like don't understand what a demographic is, you know? And it's beginning to be a kind of a problem. Oh, and you can change the music. Oh my god. But you can share the right. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? What? Dude. Well, you have to invite Shorekeeper, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That is amazing. I like this so much. This is so funny. Okay, we are going the wrong way, by the way. It is not going anywhere near where I wanted to go. We ended up complete opposite direction, but I do appreciate it. Wait, enable navigation? Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Enable navigate. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Well, and then the auto drive glows. And then we go into cinematic mode, and then we can pick the music. Oh yeah. Nice. What? Oh gosh. Yeah, this is a damn good update, dude. I think this is just good. This is good fun. Oh, and also, by the way, they added a bunch of cool customizations as well. The Persona Sonic, which again I don't really know why it's Persona and Sonic. Kind of a weird combo to me. But that's free as well. If you do that content, you can just get those for free too, which is kind of cool. You can put Joker on the side of your car, or Sonic, or whatever. That is very neato. If you aren't in the highway when you do the navigation, it will put a tracker for you to go to the highway and then press T to enter auto. And you get more free customizations for the bike from questing too. Gotcha. Yeah, this is cool, dude. Oh, it tells you where to pull off. Nice. Nice. I enjoy this. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go there. Over here. Cool. And again, I really like the HUD as well. Like, it tells you your speed and everything. It's very, very, very cool. And I think they own all of these songs, so I don't think I get copyright striked or anything like that. Aleph 1 Void Matter node. Warp Zone, Starfaring. Hot Night Inspiration. I think it's this one. The Persona, the Persona event, I think also unlocks music too. I haven't done it yet though, so I might be wrong. Oh my god, if it gives you the Persona 5 music, the Persona 5 background music, I would be so fucking happy. I would be so fucking happy. The background music in Persona 5 is so good. It is peak. So good. This is so peaceful, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm genuinely excited to, like, play this update. Look around more. Boom. Is there like a road to get up there, or gotta off-road it? Oh, that jump is actually pretty big. Cool. What the fuck? Did that cow just attack me? I was just attacked by a fucking moo cow. Where'd he go? Do you give meat, by the way? Oh, you do give meat. Cool. I also found out, I realized, okay, that you can get ass right from leveling your cooking. I didn't know that. So, if you see me killing defenseless animals while I play this game, that's the reason, is because I need to like pay attention to actually getting cooking materials from now on. Boom. Boom. Talking about getting cooking materials, you have Chisa. Oh, whoops. Boom. Boom. Pew pew. You can literally walk around and press E, giant AoE. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You can't do that. You just fucking kill everything in a 1 mile radius of you. Yeah. Is this not in the thing? Da 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 da. What is this stuff? Boom! God, Cardathea is just the best. Even if you don't upgrade Cardathea all the way, by the way, like if you don't get S6 Cardathea, she still does insane amounts of damage. However, it is kind of crazy. Like, okay, so if you just get this, right? If you just get 3 out of 6 for Cardathea, your damage goes up, I think, like 100 times. But if you S6 Cardathea, your damage goes up, I think they said like 270%. It actually might be 300%, I'm not sure. But getting S6 in Cardathea basically breaks the game to the point where any level 85 boss, just one ult, like one final ult, without like buffing Cardathea with other characters, just one Fleur-de-Lis ult just one-shots them. Like the Dragon of the Dirge, if you just use that ult right when it spawns, it just dies. It is insane. Actually fucking insane. Yeah. So if you have like the coral to get the orbs for Cardathea and just save all of your coral for the next time Cardathea comes around. And hopefully they let you just buy all of them with the currency, but now that I think about it, maybe it locks you out at only buying 2 of the orbs for each character. I don't know. But God, she is so fucking strong. It is crazy. But yeah. It's good for getting wind chimes in Mount Filament too. Oh, yes, yes. I just want 1 copy of her for now. Yeah, yeah. Even just the base Cardathea is extremely strong. It is insane. Money. Oh, claim. Claim. Complete the platform phase of Operation Frontier. 38 days, 15 hours. Okay. Dismount the motorbike and deal damage. Okay. That's fucking cool. Echo drop rate. Increases the echo drop rate? That's cool. Import preset. Is it the rover? That is very cool. Okay. Okay. Oh. Take it. Backpack. Oh, sick. Those are always nice. Talk to the shepherd. Joker and Mona. I don't really like Sonic very much. I don't think I really care too much about Sonic. Obtain 4 modding points. Oh, you just get these automatically. Reach modding level 5. Okay. Okay, so it's not an event. You just get these automatically. And these are for the seats. Cool. Oh, these are all for the seats. Gosh. I don't know if this is a hot take, by the way, but I've always I don't know if this is like a rude thing to say, but I've always like sort of connected Sonic with autism in my head, and that's partially due to Chris Chan, right? I think anyone who knows of Chris Chan probably thinks of autism when they think of Sonic, but I've also seen gameplay of the Sonic video games, and they just look like brain rot to me. I watched Oni play Sonic Frontiers, I think it was called, and it looks retarded. It looks so stupid. It seems like something you would have to be, I don't know, you would have to be special needs, I think, to play it for a long period of time. Not calling autistic people retarded, by the way. I'm saying the game looks retarded, as in stupid or weird. We're taking the word back, by the way. I still want to make that video. R-slur video. Alright. We're getting near to the end. I think I'll have to end it for today. Where's my outro music? Okay, there it is. Okay, thank you for watching. I need to end for today because it's still it's not Christmas anymore, but it's still Christmas weekend. So I still have like family events to go to and stuff. So, yeah, I gotta get out of here. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, and a beautiful, long, and healthy life. So until next time, bye.